Hello my beautiful people, you're welcome to this channel. My name is Blessing, and if today is your first time of seeing my video on this channel, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. For my returning subscriber, I'm very proud of you. Thank you so much. This is Home of African Culture. In this channel we talk about tradition, we talk about culture, and if you are a lover of tradition and culture, or you like knowing about other people's tradition and culture here in Africa, you are in the right place. And if you want to join me to travel around Africa, around Nigeria, please then do not fail to subscribe so that I will take you around Nigeria, around Africa, so that we know the cultures here in Africa and appreciate them. So join me now as we travel now, as I'm speaking now, to Benue State. Yes, we just arrived Benue. We took a flight. So we are in Benue. We are in Benue. We are in Adi. Adi. The occupant of Adi and native of Etulo. They speak Etulo language. Today, just like you can see from the video, the title of the video is about the wife in Etulo land. Relationship and marriage in Etulo land. Okay, I'm going to be one-sided today. I'm going to talk about the woman especially, and later, maybe in the part B of this video, I'm going to upload that of the men and other things that are attached. So we are going straight to the video. Do you know that in Etulo land, the Etulo people, while in relationship, that is the relationship between a man and a woman, the man or the woman, these two people in love must not share coconut together. They must not share coconut together. You buy your coconut, eat alone. I buy my coconut, I eat alone. The reason is this: if you share that coconut, the man gives the woman the coconut he bought with his money, or somebody gives him, but directly to him, not shares with the woman that is in love with. That love ends that day. From that day, you begin to experience things that you'll not be able to condone as the man, and the woman begin to experience things she will not be able to condone in that relationship. That relationship will go nowhere from that day. That is Etulo versus Etulo. So if you have a woman you love a man you love, you are dating in Etulo land, please don't share coconut with him or with her, because it will end the relationship. Sorry, I said something, not just between the Etulo woman or man. Once you are into a relationship with an Etulo person, you don't share coconut. That is that. Then number two, there is this one I'm going to say. It's going to look funny and it's going to look surprising. The Etulo people do not, there is a word the English people use for this very act. When a man takes a lady without the notice of the parent, I know you have the answer there. The English people call it eloping, that the man elopes with the girl or eloped with the girl. But in Etulo land, it is a culture. And in this channel, we don't tell you outdated culture and tradition, if there's any word like that. We are telling you what is still happening till now as I'm talking now. Now, like this. As I'm talking now, they've carried one girl. They've taken one girl away. So they don't call it eloping. It's their culture, it's a way of their marriage. They marry like that till date. That's except for for real believers who have really gone far with God, understanding that it's not supposed to be done that way. Now they come and they take the girl forcefully, sometimes with the notice of the girl, but most times without the girl's knowledge. He takes her away and takes her far, sometimes even within the environment, but none of her family member will know about it. None. Then after some days, maybe from 3 to 7 days, 7 to highest 1 month, somebody will just come. Some group of persons will enter your compound. And once you see like that, knowing that that is your culture. In fact, when you look for your mature daughter from 16, 17, you don't see her. You know that nothing evil has happened, but your own is hope she's in the right place. So we just see some group of persons coming to your house and they come to tell you that they are aware that you are looking for something precious to you, that you should not be afraid, that your daughter is safe in their hands. She has been with them, and that settles it. Marriage is done. So sometimes they promise that after some time they will come and perform other, that is the marriage rites. Then sometimes they know the arrangements, but at that time she becomes a wife, and the both family recognize themselves as in-laws. Now, this is another aspect of that. The aspect of that is that even when the man is ready, as in financially ready, and he wants to do something, as soon as that girl has taken in, the Etulo culture does not allow the man to pay a dime, no matter how much he loves her, to pay a dime on that woman until she offloads. That is until she puts to bed. That is their culture, Etulo culture. Another one is this: the Etulo men, whether the marriage rite is done or not, the Etulo men do not bury a tribal wife in their compound. Hear me well. Etulo men do not bury their tribal wives in their compound. Let me explain. If an Etulo man is married to an Etulo woman and she has children, even grandchildren, have so many of them, whether or whether not, even if you don't have a child, there's no condition for that. As long as you're an Etulo woman married to an Etulo man, when you die, it is a must that your corpse will be taken to your father's house. Yes, they bring it from the husband's house and take it to the father's house where you will be buried. So when I heard of that, I was like, how can you take me back when I'm no longer useful to my father? My father gave me out to you, or you stole me. You married me by carrying me like that, and I was useful to you. Now that I'm useless, you are taking me back. I told them I'm not. Well, it's their culture, it's their tradition, but I think it did not go down with me. But after explaining the reason, then I start thinking twice, because it's something to reason. Now, this is what they explained. They said the Etulo people agree within themselves before now, long ago, that they must do that because sometimes a mother dies when giving birth. Sometimes the children are still very much young, and when the wife is buried in the husband's house, automatically the children will be cut off from the mother's family. They will be cut off from the mother's home. And you know, Etulo people so much value mothers. Mother's side, they value them. Even when it comes to marriage, comes to burial, comes to, I will upload videos about that. I have so much to upload here in Africa, cultures like that. When it comes to even witchcraft activities, how they consult, the mother side is very strong. So they don't want the children to be detached from the mother's family. So they bury the mother so that when the children grow, even from the father's side, you know, the children will ask, our mother was buried, where was she buried? Even if another wife is in that house, they can still lead these children to her compound and show them the grave, and that can be attracting them to that compound and be having good relationship with the mother's side. When I heard that, I said, wow, these people, you are great too, you are wise. In fact, I don't know yet too, but I think I'm beginning to love it. But the first time they told me, my head was scattered. I said, why? But when I get to understand it, I love it. In this channel, when you begin to understand people's culture, you begin to love them. You begin to love Africa. We have culture. In fact, let me tell you, it is our culture and tradition that makes us Africans. Love it. Enjoy it. Not all that are fetish. If you would love to travel with me always, please, subscribe to my channel and let's grow this channel together. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you find it interesting and informative. Don't forget to please subscribe and always turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload videos like this, you get notified. I upload videos on daily basis. I love you. Yes, wait. There's another thing, no, please, I love comments. Comment. Tell me what you feel about this culture. Tell me. I'll be happy. Please, I'm begging you. Comment, like, share. Thank you so much. I love you. Meet you on my next video.